everybody, this is a video for our Year 3 strings playing the String Basics book, and we are up to the green bead. Wow, we're moving along really quickly. For our green bead, we're over on the A string again and we're putting down fingers. So in our last video, we were putting down our first finger for B. In this video, in this song, we are putting down our second finger, big space between our first and second finger for C sharp. So it's just the same as what it was on the D string. Remember on the D string, we went first finger E, big space up to F sharp. Well, here we are on the A string, first finger down B, big space to second finger on C sharp. So make sure you've played all the exercises, all the songs through on this page, page 12 of our tutor book, and you've had a good look at where C sharp is on the music staff. It's in the third space. You've had a good look at the pictures so you can see how far the gap is. And then when you've done all that, then let's have a look at number 52, our exercise, which is called 7th Street Stroll, and we're going to sing it first because there's lots of notes happening here. So we need to know in our brain what those symbols are on the page. And if you need to write some in with your pencil, either the name of the note or which finger to use to play it, please write them in with your pencil. So here we go singing. I'm going to track with my finger for exercise 52. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, B, B, C sharp, B, B, A, F, 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 A, B, C sharp, C sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D. Wow, there's a lot going on in that piece, isn't there? As I've said to you perhaps in some of our other videos, I like to look for patterns. And I can see some patterns going up, or we say ascending. If you're going up an escalator, you're ascending, going up. And I can see in the first bar, we are going up. D, E, F sharp, G. So I know that my fingers are going to be adding on to go up. Open, 1, 2, 3. If I look at the second bar is kind of going ascending or up as well. But we're starting on our second finger, F sharp. F sharp, G, A, B. So it keeps on going up as it goes over the strings. The next couple of bars, it's just stepping down. C sharp, B, B, C sharp, B, B. So those two bars are the same. That's a good little pattern to notice. Then if I look at the fifth bar, it's a skip. Open A to F sharps on the D string. A, F, F, F. If I keep looking ahead, the next bar is going up again. A, B, C sharp. And then if I look at the last two bars, I can see that it's all descending or going down. C sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, B, D. So when I look at a piece of music, I break it down into little pieces and just look for patterns that will help me to think about it and to play it and also to hear it in my head. So why don't we break this piece down into 2 bars at a time. So we'll just play 2 bars and we'll stop. 2 bars and we'll stop. And then we'll try and piece it all together like a big jigsaw at the end. So let's start at the beginning of exercise 42 and we're just going to play the first 2 bars. They are both going up or ascending. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play those 2 bars again. If you need to pause the video and stop and write in some fingers with your pencil to help which finger to use to play the notes, you can write it neatly in. Otherwise, let's play the first 2 bars again. 3, 4. Let's look at our next 2 bars. Both of the bars are the same. We've got our new note C sharp, C sharp, B, B, C sharp, B, B. So we've got our second finger with a big gap back to our first finger, and we're going to slow bow the first note and then quick, quick, slow bow, quick, quick. Let's start from bar 3, the C sharp for 2 beats. 3, 4. Let's play those 2 bars again. C sharp, B, B. 3, 4. Why don't we try the first 4 bars of the piece? So we've got those 2 ascending bars that are going up, and then we've got the 2 bars of C sharp and B, B. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we try it again, just a tiny bit slower? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep going and try the next 2 bars. So the next 2 bars we've got A, F, F, F. Then we've got an ascending bar, A, B, C sharp. So we'll try those 2 bars with A, F, 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 and then the bar that goes up, A, B, C sharp. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we try those 2 bars again? Here we go. Let's try the last 2 bars. This is where it goes from our high note all the way down to our low notes. Here we go. 2 fingers on the A string for C sharp. 3, 4. Let's try that again. Probably the trickiest bit is when we cross strings and we have to put 3 fingers down for the G. We have to do that fairly quickly, don't we? Let's try this again from the C sharp. 2 fingers down on the A string. 3, 4. Wow. So when we practice something tricky like this piece, it's a really good idea to break it up either into 1 bar or 2 bars and just learn that little bit. And then add on, learn the next little bit, and then the next little bit. And suddenly, that really difficult song, when you break it down into small little bite-sized pieces, isn't as tricky as you thought. Shall we try the whole thing really slowly? Now, don't get upset with yourself if you make mistakes. That's why we play things over and over and over again, because we do make mistakes, and that's fine. That's actually how we learn, how we get better. And the more we do it, the better we get. And believe it or not, the fewer mistakes we will actually make. That's why we play things over and over again, because by the time we've done it 20 or 30 times, we probably won't make any mistakes at all. Let's do exercise 52, nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have some fun learning that new piece.